Hey guys, what is up? It is your boy Michael here with Playthroughs for You, and we're bringing you another episode of TemTem, our Pokemon-like MMORPG adventure. So between last episode and this episode, I'm just going to go ahead and show you here. We ended up grinding up some of our Pokemon, and I mean that in the most sincere way. We got their levels. I'm really going to be using these four. I thought about Scale. He's probably going to end up getting replaced, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to focus on these four Tems for right now, and we're going to continue making our way through the Windward Fort. So we caught a glimpse of what appears to be the sort of nemesis for our character, Team Belsodo, last episode. So I don't know how important they play a role here. Oh, so we found Sophia, and it appears to show she is locked in a cage. All right, so we're going to ask her how she ended up here. She's doing some surfing, and then a woman appears with a whole entourage of minions, all right, asking some weird questions, and then it looks like they threw her in the cell. Her name is Lady Lottie. All right, so she is somewhere here in the Windward Fort for a treasure, apparently. I am really turning my volume down. I feel like it is really high. Hopefully that is not the case. Okay, so we're going to continue searching on our way here. It appears as though we are going the right way, thanks to that. All right, got a little item cache here that we can open up. Balm pluses. All right, so who do we got in front here? Twy and Kaku. We're going to switch Genki in front here. I've noticed either of these trainers have... they're still around, though. I'll fight them. Really? Okay, this guy wants to fight even though we're trying to do some good. It appears as though a lot of these trainers have a lot of Tems that are weak to Genki, so we're just going to be using that to our best ability. If you guys are new to the channel, thank you all so much for checking out the channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. If you guys don't know what TemTem is, there is a description down below. But like I said earlier, it is a Pokemon-like MMORPG adventure. And if you end up enjoying the content, maybe just hit that thumbs up button or like button. And think about subscribing, because I do upload every day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you'll be getting daily content from this channel if you decide to subscribe. For those of you that are returning, thank you all so much. We truly appreciate it. Hope you guys are having a fantastic week. It snowed yesterday. Oh my gosh. So much snow. I was so happy. I know I talked about it, I think, in my Pokemon video. So much fun. So much fun. So much fun. Oh, I also... Okay, so yesterday while I was training, I had screenshot a shiny scale, and I'm going to pop that up on the screen right about now so you guys can see what that is. It's just a little note for myself, and I'm going to write a little note 3 minutes in so I know to pop that up on the screen so you guys can see what that looks like. It looks pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. I definitely would not be upset if we got one. Let's just run away from here. First of all, I absolutely love all of the comments you guys are giving me. You guys are absolutely awesome. Yesterday, some of you, Barrett had told me that the Tems evolve upon after how many levels. And you know what? I kind of remember briefly Googling that last time I had played, and I had forgotten. So thank you for reminding me that they evolve after a certain amount of levels you have with them, not at a set level. So I genuinely appreciate that you told me that. I had completely forgotten. So we did ×2 there. Venomous Claws. That's super effective against Kaku. But look at how defensive this Mon is. This beautiful Tem. Super defensive now. And that's a level 19 Psypat. I also remember seeing a shiny one of those last time I had played, and it looks really cool. The shell helmet is completely different, and the little seaweed that comes out of its head is also different. So it looks like there's nothing over here other than to let us know that there's an item over on that side of the pass. So I never found a shiny Tem. I would absolutely love to find one. I think it would be absolutely amazing. And yeah, it'd be so awesome to just find one. I would use it. I don't really care if it's bad. I would use it anyway, just because it looks so cool. A lot of them are very different colors than what they normally are. So there's a trainer here. We're going to go fight this here. It's giving us a little information about the smoke bomb, and I wasn't reading it. All right, so we're just going to continue battling. 2 water-type Tems here is going to be real easy for us to take out We've got the electric beautiful type Genki, and then Kaku knows a grass move here. So water cannon, hopefully, okay, didn't hit Kaku. Chain lightning does a little damage to Kaku. Genki's going to get hit again. That's going to be enough to take him out, unfortunately. Don't really know what Hydrologist does for us. Kaku is going to get all of this EXP from Ukama. And we're just going to bring in Twy here. Now, last time I had played, Twy did not have an evolution. Sparzy, that is a really cool Tem. I actually really like that. So yeah, last time I had played, Twy did not have the evolution in the game yet. However, yesterday while I was training, I'm not entirely sure, but I saw someone with a Tem, and it potentially looked like an evolution of Twy. So we're going to use him this time and hope that I was correct in assessing that that might be the evolution. So we are gonna we're gonna use Wind Burst. Nope, we just tried using a wind move and it wasn't very good. We're gonna go with this beautiful. That's gonna take out Twy for sure. Even though we trained, these Tems are ruthless. 5 levels lower. That type advantage really matters in this game. Thankfully, we have our Temessence Vial, which is full. And we're going to go for Crystal Dust here and Sharp Leaf. Tesla Prison. I don't know if this is going to be good against us. Yeah, it's half. It's an electric type, and our crystal type resists this. Yeah, but Sparzy doesn't evolve, so I'm pretty... I don't think Sparzy evolves. So it's really strong early on, not so much later on, just like in Pokemon. You know, Pokemon that are really good early tend to not evolve if they're really good early. So, alright, we're going to continue making our way here. Here's another little trainer that we're going to be fighting, and we're almost to the top. Apparently this is his spot. Scale. And lol. Alright. So bringing out Kaku and Genki. Lowly. Alright, we're just going to go for the Chain Lightning here. I think that's fine. We'll use the Poison move. Look, we only do 6 damage to ourselves, which is nice. So we got the ×2 super effective. Really good for us. I don't really feel like getting poisoned, so... Genki only took 8 damage. Kaku is level 20. Thankfully for us, I got all of my Tems at a relatively low level, so they should evolve sooner or quicker than normal. We are going to go for Windblade here and Sharp Leaf. See if we can KO this little guy here. Cool. So he didn't get to move, which is real nice for us, so we're going to save ourselves some damage here. Sand Splatter, it's signature move. Until it gets a second turn. And another Ololi. Might as well just focus on that, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go, I think, a DC Beam in this beautiful Poison type move. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Not even going to try. Not even going to try. Alright, we'll go with DC Beam, and I think we'll do the Wind Burst here. See, we're approaching. We're getting really low on our stamina, and after Kaku uses this move, he's going to have 6 left as well. So, we might end up hurting ourselves. Tail Strike's going to do a decent amount. That's a very powerful move from Scale there. So we've got DC Beam, and we'll use this one. Alright, so we take it out. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, so Genki, get out of here. Genki is level 20, and so is Kaku. Unfortunately, neither one of them evolved, but we're going to switch these two up here. We're going to go get that little box over there. Alright, no Shiny Tem. I actually have no idea what the rates are for Shiny Tems. From what I remember briefly Googling it last time I played, I think you have a higher chance of getting Shinies through breeding, which was in the game last time I played. So, oh, there's an item box over here. We'll go ahead and snag that. A Balm Plus. I like getting all these healing items because I don't like spending money on them. Beth Bamboozle. What a name. Okay, so... we're going to use Balm here on Genki Kaku twice. Alright, just in case we need to switch. This is the Evolve version of Kaku, by the way. Just in case. I don't know if I showed that off last episode or not. So, just wanted to let you guys know. So this got a Parant and a Tataroo here. We've got Tuai and Leona coming in. We will just go for Windblade, I think, on Tataroo and Crystal Dust. We're going to try and knock out the Tataroo. It's pretty defensive, but we're just going to go for it. We get close. Sand Splatter is good against Leona, so I kind of want Leona to not take a lot of damage. So I think we're going to use Shrill Voice here and Glass Blade. Should be enough between the two. Yeah, definitely will. And this little guy here will take some damage as well. Again with the Water Blade on Leona. Just increases our speed. But I don't really want her to get knocked out, you know? Okay, so this is going to be actually a really easy Crystal Dust target for us. Hopefully this Piranhant does not target our Leona. Hopefully it targets our Tuai so we don't get KO'd here. I think it's been doing a lot of damage. I think it might be enough. Jaw Strike? Yeah, looks like it's gonna... Okay, cool, it didn't. Another Genki. Alright. Well, here's what we can do. We can actually use a Balm Plus on Leona here and just... I think it's worth it. We're going to heal anyway. We'll take a little bit of damage because we only had 10 stamina and our move cost 11, so we'll take some damage. And then, of course, as the penalty for going negative, we also won't get to use a move, but neither will this Piranhant. So he's going to hurt himself due to some exertion. And then Tuai can just finish it off. And we have to rest. But Tuai's going to be able to finish this off. Cool. You know, I'm really actually stoked that you guys are, from my Pokemon side of the fans, you guys are actually really enjoying this series. So, I'm glad you guys are having a good time. I know Travis, thank you all so much. I know you and Jaden watch these a lot, and you had actually expressed in our group chat that you were buying this game after watching the playthrough because it does look like... you know, a lot of fun. And it is. Honestly, I'm having a fantastic time playing it. I've not really used the chat feature, so if any of you guys actually have the game, you can feel free to add me. And when I'm recording, I'm probably not going to talk that much to you guys, but if you say hi, you'll show up in the recording. I'm not going to block any of that stuff out. So that'll be a lot of fun. I would absolutely love to see stuff like that. But, yeah, I know a lot of you guys are thinking about getting it or have already gotten it and are really enjoying the playthrough. And I really love the information you guys have been providing me and just giving me some general feedback. Absolutely love it. So I'm glad you guys are having a fun time watching this series. I'm having a really fun time playing it, I'm going to be honest with you. It's a lot of fun. It's a nice little break from the Pokemon stuff. Kind of feels the same, but at the same time, it's very unique. And I really can't wait to get into live streaming as we get later on in. We're gonna be live streaming when we start grinding for different Tems, trying to find different Tems with good IVs and EVs, and of course we're gonna be live streaming as well when we're hatching beautiful, beautiful eggs. We're gonna go for Peck here because we can't really do anything else in Crystal Dust. Leona's gonna be out of commission for a little bit, but that's fine. So we're taking out the Genki there because we don't want Tuai to get knocked out. I knew Peck wasn't going to take this guy out. Oh, we're real lucky that that Tem did not use that on Tuai because that move does more damage if we're poison. It's a Kaluzu, so this is a water-type Tem. I think we're just going to go for Shrill Voice, and I don't want to take that much damage. We're just going to go with Glass Blade. We're going to overexert ourselves here, and I'm hoping that Shrill Voice does exactly enough to this Kaluzu. Looks like it's not going to. But Tuai will still good to go, so we'll risk it. It didn't do that much damage. It was a little bit of a tank. We'll just go for Windblade. It's going to do a lot of damage to us, and then we'll wait here. But at least we're going to KO the Kaluzu and not have to worry about another turn in battle here. Cool. Alright, so Leona's level 20. Tawai is super close. And they're very irritated that they've lost. Alright, so we're going to heal up here. Let's see. We got some bombs. Just use 2 here and 2 here, and we are good to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and switch. Actually, that's fine. Get a nice little box here. Some more bomb pluses. You'll love to see that, honestly. This game hands out a lot of items, and I really like how they're you can see them very clearly. Let's ask this guy who we are. A few tamers and the rest of Denizen. Sure, let's fight. So there's a lot of trainers in here that honestly have no idea what is going on. No idea what's going on. Alright. We are going to focus on this guy. It looks like he does a lot of damage. I know we've seen him before. We don't have our Genki here, which probably would have been the most appropriate, but that's fine. Fin Beat here. Doesn't look like it's going to do a lot of damage. Wind Burst. Alright. Take a decent amount of damage. Shrill Voice should be enough to take this out, so we're going to go with Crystal Dust. And this is something that I don't know if I've talked about before. I don't really remember, but certain moves pair up with different Tems, and I like to pair Leona up with Tawai because Tawai is a wind TemTem, and Crystal Dust gets a bonus effects, bonus damage if you are using a wind Tem with Feather Galting. Let's see how much that does with the move. So I like to have Tawai and Leona together, sort of like a little combo that we've got going on. Whew, that was 2x effective. Wow. Toxic Skin, we're poisoned now, but that's okay. I think that's definitely worth it. It was a lot of damage. Water Blade, decent amount of Tawai. Alright, and we're just going to go for Peck and Glass Blade here. Should be enough to KO. Tentacle Whip. Alright, Glass Blade will definitely finish it off there. Also get poisoned from the Toxic Skin. Alright. Cool. Well, it appears as though we are at the end here. So, before we venture any further, I'm actually going to retrace back and go heal, but that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. Thank you all so much. You guys are truly, truly amazing. I appreciate all of your support. I just want to give a special shout-out to my patrons over at Patreon. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's basically a monthly subscription service that you get benefits in return. It's just a nice way to go above and beyond to just support. It's as low as $5 a month. It's literally the lowest that I could make it by adding everything that I did. So if you guys want to check that out, link is in the description. Feel free. I also have some other links to my Facebook and some merch that I have for my page. But again, thank you all so much. I truly appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. And until next time, I will see all you beautiful people later. Thanks so much for watching.